Hello, and thank you for tuning into the Robo House, presented by Robo Squad. Home control, like it should be. Robo Squad has brought together the best team available to provide the future of home automation today. The Robo House system provides multi-tiered packages to best suit customers across all income levels who are looking to bring this automation into their lives. Robo Squad has the best trained technicians available to install equipment into the end user's homes. The end user may also install some of the equipment themselves depending on their level of technological knowledge. Currently, our business is producing over $100,000 in sales per month and is projected to grow to over $2 million in the next few years. Our business currently needs a cash investment of $50,000 in order to continue purchasing products to keep up with current demand. Robo Squad is currently positioned to pave the path into the future with our unique approach to home automation.
The goal of Robo House is to develop a home automation system that combines functionality with pleasing aesthetics for mass market. This means that you have no messy wires hanging around, and the system looks like it belongs in the house. The system integrates through outlets and switches in a home. This lets you monitor power consumption as well as provides a means for interaction from various remote locations. Tasks can be assigned at specific times or when a specific event is triggered. This means that you could assign a light bulb, for example, to turn on automatically at 7 a.m. Or you could have a setup where your home network determines that your mobile phone has been connected to the network and opens a garage door, for example, when you come home from work. The Robo House system also allows for power consumption monitoring through these remote access points. The popularity of home automation has increased in recent years due to improved affordability, ease of use, and increased environmental consciousness. As the price of smartphones, networking components such as routers, and even internet access continue to decrease, the affordability of home automation systems, as well as the ease of use, will continue to increase. Our target market are early adapters of emerging technology and those seeking convenience and power management solutions. Home automation is often portrayed in the media as a feature incorporated by the tech-savvy or the wealthy. The goal of this system is to change that perception. We want everyone to be able to incorporate home automation with no tech background or wealth required.
Let's discuss the major players of the Robo House. These are our suppliers, distributors, and valued clients. It is evident that strong partnerships with manufacturers will enable us to progress in the right direction. The research conducted has brought forward a wide array of suppliers, such as General Electric, LG Corp, Samsung Electronics, Crestron Electronics, Bosch, and Meyerbach. Further, the user interface for the Robo House will be made possible through platforms such as Apple, BlackBerry, Android, and last but not least, Windows. It is very crucial for our smart home solutions to be delivered quickly without trading off the quality in our product and service. So it is favorable to hire local distributors. A fringe benefit of the local distributors is lower cost to the company, and it will be discussed further in the government regulation section. Here's the list of the various interior designers right here in Ontario that may work with Robo House in order to facilitate the delivery of technology while keeping in mind the final presentation of the product that the client requested.
So now we're going to talk a bit about the nature of the industry. Robo Squad performed a Google search trend on the term home automation, which resulted in the following figure. This figure displays the frequency of how often the term is searched by individuals worldwide from year 2004 until present. This allowed Robo Squad to obtain an approximation of how interested the population is in a home automation product like theirs.
With the trends in the industry now, we'll start with the start. It's not really the start, it's more of the modern things we know of today, where it's the thermostats, the home security, the smoke detectors. That's what's in right now. But now we're starting to see the trends evolving, going to full home integration systems where you can really control your house with wireless devices using high-level sensors, and you can just customize your home to however you want it.
An analysis on the government regulations show us that the Robo House must comply with the Building Code Act of 1992 and the Energy Efficiency Regulation of 1992. The Building Code Act is reviewed for the clients that prefer to install the smart technology during the construction of the house itself. The Energy Efficiency Regulation by Natural Resources Canada is the one that will impact Robo House in all situations. The Robo House is considered a so-called dealer of the smart home solutions by NRCan, and all of the technology being imported must be imported using the protocol outlined by NRCan. This means customs release documents with specifications of the product. The energy efficiency standards are outlined by NRCan on its website for each class of home technologies we will be working with, such as light fixtures, water heaters, cooking ranges, refrigerators, etc. The cost in terms of time and money can be minimized if we can work with local distributors wherever possible.
So our main market segment is middle to upper class Canadian families moving into the house that they plan on raising a family in. Therefore, it'll be between 35 to 40 years. Initially, it's going to be for more established families. We're going to start out in Canada, but eventually we hope to expand to the American. And optimally, the Robo House will become a staple for all new houses, and many families will be interested in our product. For products and services we'll offer, the products include a power monitoring integrated circuits for resistive and inductive loads, what loads you're most likely to find in a house. We'll offer security cameras and motion sensors, a central monitoring system inside the house. All our houses come with a 2-year warranty. We're going to develop our own range of decorative style power-saving light fixtures and decor style receptacles. We will offer system removal and complete device installation upon request. We will have main breaker surge protection to protect the house. We'll have a Robo House cell phone app, and we're going to offer a call center in case there's any problems with any of the devices. As far as services are concerned, we're going to offer a full device installation prior to the completion of the building instructions, so it will be non-intrusive. We're going to offer semi-annual maintenance and system updates. We'll give a system tutorial provided by one of our service technicians after you've moved in, and we will offer hookup for additional appliances, hot tub, if you get something else installed afterwards you'd like to be included in the system. For more specific details, please see our cost analysis breakdown.
So pricing and distribution. We have two main types of pricing that we're going to go through. We have New Age Home, which is roughly $5,000 to $7,000 and a half, which roughly works out to $3.18 per square foot. This gives you the basic kind of integration into your home. It's full integration, but it's just not as many options, not as user-friendly as the futuristic home, where it costs a lot more, $40,000 to $60,000, but you get absolutely everything. Multiple options, highest quality material, and just the quality of the product is just so much better, and you can really control your house from anywhere, and your house adjusts to you, and it makes life very comforting. Then we continue, we're going to have distribution. We have an installation team and a repair team. Company store where you can buy products for $40 to $250 roughly, as well as delivery. Any additional costs will be installation fee, which is $200 fixed no matter what for us to install our product, and repair fee, which is $100 pending that it is the fault of the purchaser and not our product.
Okay, so we're on to market trends now. Again, by using Google search trends, Robo Squad used its worldwide search and broke it down further into the following countries. These countries were the most frequent searching the term home automation. By using this tool, Robo Squad can pinpoint its target market to consumers in the USA and Canada. Furthermore, Google search trends will be continued to use as a company's market research tool, and more specific terms such as Robo Squad, New Age Home, and Futuristic Home may be analyzed once the company begins operation.
We're now going to look at some of the risk factors facing Robo Squad. The first and possibly most important is market. Is there a big enough market for home automation? And is the economy going to continue to grow, or will we face another recession? Competitors are also a key risk factor since the market is fairly small. We have to figure out what they're doing well and what they could improve on. We've taken a look at financial risk factors in our report. As a new company, we need to quickly turn a profit. Since we're selling a high-tech product, Robo Squad has to make sure we're not lagging behind. Innovation is key here. Another risk factor is security. Customers are putting our system into their home, and the Robo House will not be successful if our customers don't trust the system. Last but not least, human resources are a key risk factor for a young company due to inexperience. In the next section, we'll be talking about Robo Squad's competitors. We've divided them into 3 groups. High to mid-range companies like Crestron and ADT, lower-end companies like Best Buy, and internet retailers. Robo Squad is going to be going after the mid-range market. Therefore, we have to convince customers that it's worth paying more for a better system, as well as go with us over other retailers.
Since our company is looking at the mid-range market, we will focus on the SWOT of ADT. ADT's biggest strength is their pre-existing infrastructure, as well as their brand recognition as being a reliable home security provider. However, their weakness is that they are expensive and require their customers to bundle home security with their smart house units. The next step for ADT would be to provide software that allows customers to receive feedback on the energy consumed. ADT's biggest threat is their reliance on other companies for production and development of their smart house units. Our advantage over the competition utilizes the missed opportunities of our competitors as well as their weaknesses and threats. Robo Squad develops their own smart house units. This allows us to consistently improve and provide the best quality of product. Developing our own product ensures that the customer has a large selection of products that will work with each other and be able to control every aspect the customer is intended on. Using trained technicians, we ensure that our product is successfully implemented into the customer's house, as well as making sure that the unit is fully utilized. Robo Squad's last advantage is that we provide customers with a feedback software that allows the customer to see where they can improve their energy consumption habits. This allows the customer to reduce the amount of energy used, thus saving them money.
Now moving on to sales plan. An appropriate sales plan is necessary to provide an efficient, low-stress environment to customers. This includes the organization of suppliers, advertising and promotion, and customer service. Good suppliers are important as they must provide reliable and high-quality services and products. Effective advertising and promotion is important for product and company exposure, as well as the company brand style. Robo Squad is committed to quality customer service to ensure proper assistance and support is provided. Now moving on to suppliers. Robo Squad must team up with major appliance manufacturers and mobile companies. On the left, you'll notice our major home appliance suppliers that we trust to provide compatible home appliances. These include General Electric, Bosch, LG Corp, and Samsung Electronics. On the right is a list of cell phone and tablet manufacturers that are supporting our home automation applications and software. Manufacturers such as Apple, BlackBerry, Android, and Windows will allow us to create a user-friendly, optimized interface for our product. Now on to our advertising and promotion. Here is a brief overview of the advertising and promotional goals we have for Robo House. In the left column of the figure displayed are several goals that we have for Robo House. These include increasing company and product exposure, to eliminate brand confusion, and to increase our television and magazine presence. In the right column are the appropriate courses of action that will help properly introduce Robo House to our chosen demographic. We must investigate all mediums for delivering our material. This includes social media such as Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, as well as various magazines and television shows. Proper brand and product styling and packaging will ensure that consumer feels no other brand can be substituted for Robo House. Robo Squad is devoted to supplying quality customer service and communication to all of our customers. Our staff will be trained to interact properly over the phone and in person. Examples of proper customer service include the following. Website, email, and voicemails will be responded to within 24 hours. Customer requests will be met with the appropriate action. If the caller cannot be assisted, the caller will be directed to the appropriate person. At Robo Squad, we have established key employees that are in decision-making roles. These employees help develop proper strategies for career development and planning. Some important roles include the following. Ads and commerce, who are responsible for encouraging sales and conveying brand image. Technical infrastructure to oversee a variety of analytical and technical assignments. People operations to oversee human resources. Chief financial officer to monitor the cash flow. And communications and policy personnel for strengthening policy function. Here is the action plan or implementation plan for Robo House. The objective of the action plan is to help integrate the Robo House automation system into the home improvement industry. Having a properly organized action plan helps Robo Squad to adhere to schedule. Robo Squad activity start times and plan durations are listed below in the figure. Each action will have a key employee responsible for ensuring that the action is done in a timely and proper fashion.
And here's our financial plan with a few quick snippets for you to look at. Our current sales is around $281,000 over the past 2 months. We're projected to grow to $1.9 million by 2018, December. You can also see here for our assets and liabilities for 2016, our upcoming year, we're expected to have assets and liabilities in the range of $332,000. Our projected cash flow for 2017 is pretty constant throughout all the months. We're ranging around $40,000. We here at Robo Squad would like to thank you for your time. We appreciate your business and all the efforts you've put forth. We want to bring to you the future of home automation today.